What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Subscriber Sunday. Now guys, before we get started, I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who sent in messages this week. Pictures, fan art, questions, all kinds of stuff. Got tons and tons of stuff this week. I actually got a lot of Snapchat stuff this week, so we're going to have a lot of Snapchat things this week. One thing I do want to point out though, guys, I did get quite a few questions that I have answered in previous weeks of Subscriber Sunday. So if your question has not been featured in today's episode, that might be the reason. I might have already answered that question. So just go and make sure that you watch the previous versions of Subscriber Sunday, and then you could probably get your question answered in that episode back a couple weeks ago. But guys, yeah, let's get started, and we're going to start off with this week's fan art. So the first piece of fan art this week, guys, comes from Sham X, and it has an awesome drawing of my Minecraft avatar right there. It looks absolutely awesome. I think you've used crayon. I think it's crayon for the background. I think you've used all kinds of different pens, pencils, crayons and stuff, but it looks absolutely awesome. Great job drawing my avatar, and thank you so much for sending that in, Sham. So the next piece of fan art, guys, comes from Football Lover 156, and it has an awesome drawing of my Minecraft character right there. And one of the main reasons why I wanted to put this in here, guys, is because it says hashtag Team Biggs on the t-shirt. And you guys know at the moment we have BF versus GF going on, so hashtag Team Biggs is very appropriate. So guys, if you are a Team Biggs supporter, make sure you put it down in the description and the comment section down below to show your support for hashtag Team Biggs for BF versus GF. But thank you so much for sending in your fan art, Football Lover. Right guys, moving on to the questions. Now the first question comes from Harry Rippon on Twitter, and they ask, hey Ricky, my question for you for Sub Sunday, we all know you as Biggs87X, but if you had to change your name, what would it be? Now honestly, Harry, this is going to be a boring answer, but I think I would just change it to Biggs and remove the 87X. I think that is what it would be. Ideal world, my name would just be Biggs, remove the 87X. But other than that, I don't think I'd call myself anything else, because Biggs has been my nickname for like ever since I was a little boy. So that's probably what I would do. Boring answer, I know, but thank you so much for your question. So the next question comes from Boss Rockstar 1234 and says, please answer my question again. Yeah, I remember you had a question before in Subscriber Sunday. It says, before I start, hashtag Team Biggs for the win. Everybody who's done hashtag Team Biggs this week on Subscriber Sunday, they have got a soft spot in my heart. That's probably why I've featured them in the episode, because they did hashtag Team Biggs. I love all the hashtag Team Biggs people. Number one, will you keep playing BF vs GF after this season? Yes. Even if I do win BF vs GF this year, we will continue playing it, I promise you guys. We'll just have to think of some new and different ideas. Number two, will you please name one of your girls Jessica, because my name is Jessica? Okay, yeah, I'll do that. When you say one of your girls, I'm assuming you mean Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge. So yeah, I will do Jessica in Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge. Will you do a Draw My Life? Yes, I will. Eventually, not sure when the date is. Number four, can you play more Build Battle? I love that series. I will make sure to do more Build Battle on Zai's channel. I'll let her know that you guys want to see that, and we will do some Build Battle on her channel. Number five, can you please marry Zai? I've answered that question a million times, and I think Angelica, Zai loves Buzz Forever, and I should be bridesmaids. maybe. But thank you so much for your question, Boss Rockstar. So the next question comes from Edie Boba on Snapchat and says, hey Biggs, my question for Sub Sunday is, what is your favourite Disney film? I know this is crazy, but I ask this to everybody. My favourite Disney film is The Lion King. That is my favourite film. I loved that when I was a kid. I went to watch the play when I was older. Loved it again. That is my favourite Disney film, The Lion King. And the last question this week comes from Jenna on Snapchat, and it says, hi, my questions for Sub Sunday are, would you ever do a modded series Minecraft Let's Play like Feed the Beast? I did do actually a Feed the Beast series. I did a Crazy Craft series, and me and Zai have been talking about doing a potential modded series again in the future, of just me and her, because me and her have never done a modded series together, so maybe in the future we might do something like that. So yeah, that is definitely a possibility. Thank you so much for sending in your question, Jenna. Right guys, now we're going to move on to the Snapchat messages. Now the first Snapchat message comes from Diana, and it says, does it bother you that most of your fans are so young? Or do you just not really care? Love you. Thank you so much for your question, Diana. No, it doesn't bother me that my fans are young. I actually have quite a mixed range of fans, to be honest, but the ones that comment the most are the younger ones, because I did do a Chaoscraft episode on this once before, and I asked all the older people that watch my videos just to leave a comment once, and they did, and yeah, it showed to me that I do have a lot of older people that do watch my videos, but they're the ones that just tend to like not comment and just watch from the background, you know. But no, it doesn't bother me that some of my fans are young and stuff like that. I enjoy the fact I've got such a wide range of fans, like from a young age and from an old age. So yeah. So the next Snapchat is from Katrina, and it says, "Hi, my name is Katrina. My question is, will you and Zai do more adventure maps? Bye." Hi Katrina, thank you for sending in your question. Yeah, we will do more adventure maps. We actually spoke about this yesterday. I spoke to Zai yesterday. I said, do you want to do some more adventure maps? The main reason we stopped adventure maps because there wasn't many adventure maps around at the time. A lot of the adventure maps now are very short. They're like 30 minutes and stuff like that. But we were definitely talking about that yesterday to maybe start bringing some more adventure maps back, so that's definitely a possibility. So thank you so much for your question, Katrina.
Hey, thanks. I'm a big fan of yours, but my question is, were you ever going to marry Zai? But if you can't answer that, would you rather have Sour Patch Kids or Skittles? Skittles all the way.
Thank you so much for sending in your message. Yeah, I've already answered with marry Zai question, so make sure you go check on the older Sub Sunday episodes. But Skittles or Sour Patch? I've only had Sour Patch once in America, but I would have to go for Skittles. Yeah, Skittles are better. I'm with you on that one. I definitely like Skittles. Whoa. Hey Shayna, thank you so much for sending in that question. What editing software do I use? I use Adobe Premiere. And what recording software do I use? I use DxTory. I do have tutorials on my channel on both of them softwares on how to use them. Like if you search on my channel and say how to record Minecraft videos, I show you how to record them. And if you do my how to edit Minecraft videos, or how to edit videos in 720p or something like that, I did 2 tutorials on them. I might link them down in the description if I remember, but I use Adobe Premiere to edit and I use DxTory to record.
Hi Biggs, I just want to say that you deserve way more subscribers than you have, and I just want to say that you're doing amazing in BF versus GF and Team Biggs for the win. And I just got back from our Red Wings game.
Hey Karen, thank you so much for sending in your Snapchat, and yes, hashtag Team Biggs for the win. I told you I had a soft spot for all the Team Biggs people in today's episode of Sub Sunday, but thank you so much for your messages. I really do appreciate it, and I'm so glad you enjoy watching my videos.
What was the reason you started YouTube?
Hi Ruby, thank you so much for sending in your Snapchat. The reason I started YouTube was because one of my friends had a YouTube channel, and I used to play games with him a lot, and then one time I got a new PC and he said to me, why don't I start doing some YouTube videos with him? So at first I did some YouTube videos on his channel before I started my own channel, and then I started doing my own stuff, and yeah, so basically I started my YouTube channel because of my friend had a YouTube channel, and some of you may know him. He goes by the name of Professor Chaos, who used to do videos back in the day. But yes, that is the main reason I started my YouTube channel.
Hi, Big! So we've been spies since the first video of BF vs GF, and Zai found 2 temples. You've really inspired us to do our own channel. Bye!
Thank you so much for sending in your message. I really appreciate that you guys are really enjoying BF vs GF this season. That is your job. Go and spy on Zai. Tell me what she is doing and keep me updated. And all the hashtag Team Biggs peeps out there are definitely doing an awesome job with that one. I have all my inside information that you guys have told me. I don't like to respond to the comments on BF vs GF because I don't want to give away that I've seen the stuff. So if you are putting them in the comments, guys, just remember I have read them, so I know all the kind of secrets you are telling me. So yeah, so carry on spying on her and let me know what she's doing. And your question at the bottom says, if I had one wish, what would it be and why? To be honest with you, I honestly don't know. I don't know. There is something that I do want to say, but I want to keep it a little bit private. But other than that, I can't really think of anything else. So yeah, sorry to let you down with your question, but thank you so much for your support with BF versus GF this year. But guys, that is all we have time for today of this week's Subscriber Sunday. Thank you so much to everybody who sent in the questions, their fan art and their Snapchat messages. Like I said at the beginning of the episode, guys, if your question did not get featured this week, there are a few reasons. One, because I had so many Snapchats this week, loads. I couldn't even like pick the best, there was too many. And quite a lot of the questions were the same questions that I've got in previous weeks of Subscriber Sunday. So if your question has not been answered, make sure to double check on the previous episodes of Subscriber Sunday, because your question may have been answered in the previous episodes of Subscriber Sunday. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in another episode of Subscriber Sunday. #TeamBiggs for the win.